Hello, parents and kids. I'm Miss Nia at the Vestavia Hills Library, and today we're bringing you a library bite from my Pick Up STEAM program. So, I don't know about you guys, but I've been super bored during this break. So, I came up with some fun science experiments that you can do at home with me to help us beat this boredom. So, our first experiment that we're going to do today is called the Magic Pepper Science Experiment. Now, I'm sure you have these materials at home. It's a super simple, super fun experiment. You might not even need your parents' help. So, first, you're going to need a plate. Go check in the kitchen. I'm sure you've got one. Next, you're going to need a cup of water, which I dyed blue, but you can leave yours clear, no problem. And you're also going to need some dish soap. Doesn't matter what brand, just dish whatever is on the sink. And pepper. Now, this one's important, guys. Remember, when we're doing any kind of experiments with pepper, we're not going to touch our eyes, our nose, or our mouth, because pepper and our faces don't really get along. We don't want any burning or itching to happen. Okay, so first, you're going to take your cup of water, and you're going to fill your plate up. Now, you want to make sure you get a nice, full plate of water going there. All right. Next, you're going to take your pepper and sprinkle some right there in the middle. Now, this demonstrates buoyancy. Now, buoyancy is an item, whether or not an item will sink or float in liquid. And as you can see, our pepper is floating oh so pretty on top of the surface of our liquid. Next, you're going to take some dish soap. You're going to put just a little bit on your finger there, like so. And you're going to place your finger right in the center. Do we see what happened to the pepper? It ran away. Now, why did it do that? So, this is called surface tension. All liquids have molecules, and those molecules like to stay nice and flat and elastic. And when you introduce something like soap in my finger to that surface, the water spreads out because it wants to stay nice and flat, and the pepper moves with the water. Fun and science and educational, right? And messy, but don't tell your parents. All right, on to our next experiment. Make sure you wipe off those fingers. Now for this one, you're going to need a few more things. You're going to need some different colored waters. Now you can use food coloring to dye this water, which is what I use. And you're going to need the colors of the rainbow. Oh, so pretty. I'm going to line these up so y'all can see them real good. You're also going to need a cup of clear water. And you might have to go check your parents' bathrooms for some shaving cream. All right. Now, another thing you might need, as you can see, Miss Nia's got a pipette, which is like a dropper to get the liquid with. But if you don't have it, guess what? You can use at home straws. I know you got some of those in the kitchen. So, first step is taking your shaving cream. And you're going to just put a nice little layer on top of your water. Boom. Now, this experiment is going to teach us how clouds and rain work. I like to call it my rainbow rain experiment. So, clouds are made up of water droplets. And the way rain happens is when there's a ton of water droplets building up in that cloud, so many that the cloud just can't hold it, and so rain falls down. We're going to do the same thing with our colored water. So you're going to take your red, put some red, and some orange, and then some yellow, and some green, and some blue, and some purple. You can tell your parents you learned all the colors of the rainbow today, too. As you can see, nothing's really happening with my cloud yet because it's not full of liquid. It might take you a couple of goes to really get this experiment going. Uh-oh, I think I see some red rain. Can I make it rain orange? I see a little orange rain. It's building up. We might have a thunderstorm going here, guys. And some green. Green is Miss Nia's favorite color because it's the color of growing things and money. Also some blue, like the sky, and a little bit of purple, like grape soda, which I love, but it dyes my tongue purple, so I try to stay away from it. All right, guys, so that's our take today on Rainbow Rain. I hope y'all enjoyed this science bite from the Vestavia Hills Library. Have a good one. Beat that boredom.